Hi and welcome. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's Monday live. Welcome anyway, and welcome to February. And if you are in Europe, then on the northern part of the States, it will probably be quite cold. So, but anyway, no matter how your weather is, no matter where in the world you are, and whenever you're watching this, just welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. I have two decks of cards for you today. I have a tarot deck for you, the Oceanic Tarot. This one here, it has this nice little guidebook with colored pictures in it from all the cards, and the cards are here. Have this beautiful back side here, beautiful back here, and for instance, Queen of Pentacles. All the major arcanas and all the court cards have persons and stuff on them, mermaids and stuff, and all the other cards, the 1 to 10s. For instance, like this here is 8 of Wands, so it's just like the pip card. You can see the wands and stuff like that. So you can see the Wheel of Fortune here. It's so interesting. It's called Destiny. So you can see all the Queen of Pentacles calls kindness. They all have a small word summing up the things in the end. For instance, like with judgment, it's called self-reflection. So no one is really being judged, like that, hopefully. But anyway, I'm going to get on with the reading. We have, of course, if you subscribe and you are with me here on the chat, you can write in the chat and you can get a personal card for the week also. I think my hair is like weird right now. It's like, I don't know. Never mind. Sometimes I get a little too focused on the wrong thing. Never mind. I have pulled a card for the title and to inspiration. Maybe it's sort of the energy for the reading at all. It can also just be something, hey, please remember to do this, or something that it's important for us to be aware of. But it feels really like, because we have the 10 of Cups with the word completion, but it feels more like, I said enjoying life in the title for this Monday live, and it feels really about, like when you are, for instance, among friends, family, if you're doing something you really like and love, especially with someone or a group of people that you like, that you feel that you are a place in your life where you feel, yes, this is where I like to be. This is a nice place to be. This is some nice people to be around. I like to be around these people. I like to be in this kind of situations. I like to be here because I feel home. I feel supported. I feel loved. I feel that I can make other people or animals feel at home, feel loved, feel supported. So it's really much, it's also very much a state of mind. A state of mind about feeling content in where you are in life, feeling content in what you are doing. Hello, Pooja, long time no see. Thank you for joining us. I'm fine, thank you. But not content in a way like you're satisfied and full. Not like that content, full, like, oh, now I don't need to do anything more. But like, oh yes, here I feel at home. I feel these people are my family. I feel that I'm doing something that I'm here because this is what I'm supposed to do, at least right now, this point in my life. I feel at home in this kind of situation. I feel that I can do a difference. I feel that I'm seen, I'm heard, I'm understood, I'm loved. I feel that this group of people, or animals, or in this situation, I feel that we connect. We have something in common, you know. So that is really important, that you, when you are in this kind of situations or with this kind of people or animals, that you notice that you take that to heart, and that you feel that kind of energy, and then you put that out again. Not that throw it out, not like that, but that you also send that kind of energy out. So the ones around you can feel it and sense it too, that they know it too, in their hearts, in their minds, however they know it. Okay, so that's uh, the kind of completion, that's the kind of enjoying life. It's so important that we notice that, and that we remember that, and that we take that to heart with our friends, family, whomever it is, or group of people, wherever we are. Few people, many people, animals, you know, it's so important, because then you also feel at home within yourself. Then you can better feel, yes, here I feel at home. Here I feel that I can do a difference for me, for them, for the world, because I feel here, these are my people. Here I can speak heart to heart. We can talk from our heart, so to speak. We feel that kind of connection. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Good morning, Anne Tofano, and welcome. So, before I go to the personal cards, I feel like pulling a card also from the Moonlogy deck. I didn't really show it also to, but that's including the presentation. It was the Moonlogy also. I didn't really show it. I'm sorry for that. You know, the Moonlogy here, this backside here, and for instance here, full moon in Pisces with balanced spirituality and practicality. Hello, Unimera. Good morning and welcome. I'll just pull one more card here. Put one for Moonlogy also to start us off. Yes, exactly. Be bold and make the first move. So, I feel it's also connected to the one here for the title. It's also about daring, you know, being bold and say, oh, this kind of people, or this kind of person, him or her, or those people, or this group, this kind of situation. What is it called in English? You know, not a union, because that's like you know, like, but a group of people with same kind of interest. You know, no. Anyway, that's sort of thing. So I feel this is also very much about reaching out, and being open to other people also reaching out to you. But yeah, being bold to take the first move. The cardinal moon, that's the moon in cardinal signs. So, for instance, Aries and Cancer. And what's the other one? Capricorn in the winter, and Libra. Libra. So Aries, moon in Aries, Libra, Cancer or Capricorn. That's kind of cardinal thing. In cardinal signs, it's about setting things in motion. It's about taking the first step. It's about speaking up. It's about standing up for who you are. It's about letting other people stand up for who you are, for who they are, of course. But combined with this card here, I feel they are connected, because it's also about reaching out. It's really about reaching out to other people. Maybe just one person, maybe someone that you think, this looks interesting. It could be in a romantic way, but it could not. You know, it can be like both. It could also be a group of people where you think this, what they are doing, or the way they are looking for. I want to be part of that. So reach out, take the first step, or if you feel, oh, there's something I feel within myself, or I know within myself, oh, I would like to, but I can't find someone or something in my area about that have that what I seek. Then the first step, being bold, is to create something, take steps to invite other people and take steps to create that what you feel is missing in your area. Maybe I feel like on the ground, you know. But it can also, of course, be online. But I really feel like, you know, on the ground, you know, like more local. That's a primary energy of it. But also, of course, it can be online also. So, but it feels really like close up, you know, where you can give them people a hug, you know, a warm hug, a friendly handshake or stuff like that. And yes, lovely pattern. Oh, good job, stuff like that. So I feel that's the kind of energy that we are reminded that's also out there. And it's not just all the doom and gloom, you know. There's so much more of all the other stuff. But lots of the mainstream media do not show that. So seek it out yourself, create it yourself. That's my recommendation, and apparently the cards also. So personal cards, and then some more cards for all of us. So Pooja, you are first, and then Antofano, and then Nimira. Pooja, that's one oracle card for you from Moonlogy for Pooja. Lovely to see you again. Something popping up from, you have the newest version of this cleaner? Yeah, I know. Oh my God. And I'm closing it and it's like all the time. I don't know. I thought I was in it so it wouldn't do that. But yeah, apparently not enough. Well, back to Pooja. Pooja. Oracle cards for Pooja. See the two cards here. Which one? This one here. Thank you. Oh, this is so beautiful. It says confidence is the key to your success. The energy is Leo energy, new moon energy from Leo. So it's fire, but it's also about, yeah, confidence. It's about, you know, you say either want to be seen, want to be heard, and feels assured within itself. So it's about feeling assured within you to stand up, speak your truth, live your truth, and trust in you, trust in your capability to do that, to shine bright, to stand up in and be true to yourself and stand up with integrity in your actions, in your words, no matter the situation, no matter what kind of people is around you, that you can stand firm within yourself and say, yes, this is me. And I'm proud of who I am. And I am so proud of how I'm expressing myself. I'm so proud of how far I've come and how I've done this and how I'm still doing it. So proud of that. And feel that proudness of yourself. And yes. And feel how it centers you, how it grounds you, and at the same time connects you even more to the God spark, to the universal light. Hope that makes sense, Pooja. I really do. So that's a nice card to begin the week with. So, but yeah, good morning everyone, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So, Antofano, your turn. Tarot for you. One card. Let's see. Hello, Zach. Welcome. Yes, you can also have a card. Of course, you can. It's Antofano now, and then it's Nimira, and then it's you. So, Antofano, you got the King of Swords. The King of Swords with ambition. Oh, with the word ambition. But I really have oh my God, I really see, I really feel that, yeah, his face, his centeredness, his calmness, uh, and the sword, I see sort of it's shiny, extra shiny, sparkles as some sort of a star here. I really like, wow. I feel it's a weird sort of talking about feeling when it's a sword, but yeah. But I really feel that it's the calmness, that using the logic, the experience, all your knowledge that you have gathered through your life and still are gathering, use that to stay calm in any situation, to say, yes, I know exactly how this can be done. And if I don't know, I know where to find the answers. I know how to organize if needed. I know how to set things in motion when needed. I know when to hold back when needed. I know how to cut through when needed. And I know when to just and stay calm and strong within the calm for others to also be affected by that calm and strength. That's the energy I feel here. And I feel like it can also, I feel like sort of this shark also, when needed to be sort of a shark, then that energy can be there too. But I feel that it's hardly never needed. But it's nice to know that it's there just in case, if you get my point, just in case. But with the centerness, the calmness, the strength and calm, the calm and strength, yes, I have the knowledge, I have the experience to handle whatever comes along. I can organize, I can set in motion, I can explain, I can round up people in a calm and an orderly way. I can do the opposite when needed. I can gather information if I should need it. And just in case, I also have the shark energy, so I can be the shark if and when I need it. But most of the time, I won't be needing it because I have all this centered strength and calm and knowledge that I can use in whatever situation comes along and in whatever situation I find myself, and also to be able to inspire others in the same way with my calm and with my knowledge. Okay, so I hope that, and to find that, I find that's quite a strong card. I hope it makes sense for you. I really do. So yeah, I love all your emojis. I just love all the hearts and flowers and stars and stuff. Just lovely. So Nimira, your turn. You're up. It's Oracle card for you. Moonlogy card for you. One card for you. So Nimira, you got the full moon in virtue energy, and this card, it's just like you're good enough. So should you, but I feel it's also I feel the energy of Mercury. I feel the energy of Earth. The calmness, the taking care of you by reminding yourself, by remembering that you are good enough, even if and when you fall into the trap of, no, this was not good. No, why did I? No, I don't feel like this is, that I'm all that good. That's not for me. Or everything when you think that you are not able to do, or not capable to do it, or not worth it, or something like that. Maybe if you just do a little bit more of that, or a little bit less of that, or then everything will be better or fine or whatever. Maybe it will, or maybe it won't, but that's not the point. The point is that you are good enough exactly as you are. exactly as you are. So remember that. Give yourself a hug. Say, think, I love you to yourself. And then give yourself just another hug. Do something you love. Be with people that you love to be around. Seek out gatherings, situations, the part of nature where you feel, this is a nice place for me to be. I feel recharged here. And then give yourself that gift. And yes, you have deserved that. You are worthy of that too. You are worthy of time for yourself. You are worthy of rebuilding you. You are worth it all because you are enough. You are not just enough. You are more than enough. You are everything that you are supposed to be at any time, in any place. So when you find yourself in situations or mind traps that things, whoa, no, this is not, oh, how, why, when, what, then breathe. Feel the earth beneath your feet, or at least ground yourself, at least the floor, and feel how you connect to the ground, to Mother Earth, and feel how it makes your breath calm down, letting your shoulders fall, and then, yes, I too have deserved this. I too am good enough. So, hope that makes sense, Timera. Hi, Analog Dream. Welcome. Woke up just now. I keep forgetting what time is it at your place. Here it's closing in on 10 in the morning, 10 a.m. So, Zach, your turn now. Yeah, along with the confidence cards. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Zach, it's your turn, and then it's your analog dream. So, Zach, tarot for you, Zach. 2 cards for you, Zach. 2 tarot cards for you. Let's see. 1, 2. You also got the King of Swords, and then you got the intro card, the 10 of Cups. So, I'm tempted to say that logic and and common sense, a calm mind, a logical mind can help you see who is good for you and who is not. It's sort of, normally I won't recommend analyzing your feelings too much, but here it's kind of what I feel that's important to do, but not in like a all over the place kind of way, but more in a, okay, I feel like this when I'm around this kind of people or in this kind of situation. What does that show me? Does it show me that it's something that I want more of, or something that I want less of? And if it's less, then you can ask yourself, how come is that? Is it something about insecurity within you? Because if it is, then no need for that, because with the King of Swords, he knows what he's doing, okay? He knows what he's doing. So then you can get to the bottom of why it's causing you insecurity. But if it's something like, no, they just doesn't sit right, or just feel something's off, and maybe you can pinpoint what it is when you use the logic of your mind, and maybe you can't, but trust that what you feel is right is right. And if it's something, oh yes, this feels nice, then you can ask yourself, okay, so how do I use your logical mind to say, how do I get more of this nice feel? How do I connect more with this group of people or with this person? How can I get the best out of it from a use your mind, use your experience, use your logic and calm sense, and not letting yourself being like, woof, this is really a lot of emotion in one way or another. So like, who calm your sense, center yourself like the sword here, like center yourself and check in. Ah, yes, I now connect my brain with my heart and anchor it down the ground and connect upwards also. So now, yes, what is the answer? And then trust that answer. Trust the answer that comes from calm and logic, not the answer that comes from fluffy emotions, not the answers that comes from the uh, anxious part of brain either, but the calm place within you that is the King of Swords, because he knows when it's too much or too little, and you can find out why it's good for you or why it's not. So if it's something that you need to, that's important that you change within yourself so it can be good, or something that this is a real good warning, or is it something that feels nice but I really don't know if I want to or dare, or oh my god, then the energy, the calm energy of the King of Swords can find out what is that about, why are you nervous, does it have something on it or not. If not, then by all means go into the energy of Ten of Cups with your heart. But you can use the King of Swords energy, the mind energy, and the centered energy, the calm centers energy, to weed out a bit in what is you and what is not you, what is anxiety, what is real and what's not real. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for you, Zach. I hope that makes sense. So, oh, you're welcome, Nimera, you're welcome. Ah, you will watch beginning later and I like dream. Oh yeah, yeah, you're so welcome, of course you are. Oh, so you are a little bit after me, I see. No, before me. Oh, you are way ahead of me. If it's, or is it no AM 12? Is that in the middle of the night or middle of the day? Here it would be in, no, because if it's in the middle of the day, it would be PM, I think. So middle of the night. Okay. Yes. Yes, you are. You are so worthy. Middle of night. Yes. It's so confusing for me with this AM and PM because, yeah, the same here. Just shifted to 10:03. Mirror. Here too. Here too. So that's easy. So we were to Analog Dream now. It's your turn. So one card from each with the Oracle first. So Nimera, we are in the same time zone. Most likely not in the same country. Not many people here in Denmark is called Nimera, but hey, you never know. We also have other nations and things here. So let's see. So Analog Dream, the cards for you are the full moon of Cancer energy and the Queen of Cups energy. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I know the card is saying personal issue reaches resolution, but we have the Queen of Cups here with sensitivity. I really feel that it's I get the sort of the sentence, learning to take proper care of yourself, to nurture your heart, to nurture the loving sparks within you, if that makes sense, and that it's more than okay to use your senses, to use your vulnerability as a strength, to use your way of feeling the world, feeling other people, sensing other people, and sensing the world um, as guidelines for when to approach, when to take a step back, when to mm, take more care of you. Yeah, West Coast, yes, that makes sense. That's really far away from here. Mm, so that's the energy I get. It's a nurturing energy. Queen of Cups is nurturing. Cancer is nurturing. Sometimes too much, so forgetting yourself. But I really feel that because of the resolution thing and because of the sensitivity, that you are now more open to also nurture yourself, to also take care of you, to put that oxygen mask up for yourself first, so you, after you've done that, can take even more care of other people, or put in even more energy in taking care of others or animals, or helping, or be there for others also. But for be able to do that, it's important that you find that way, or those ways, that you stay filled up yourself, that you sort of have that oxygen tank, so you do not run on empty. So you are not at risk of running on empty. And you will find that you will know how to be in that state, in that way of being, so the balance is good for you. So you don't come to run on empty when you give and give and take care and take care, and but you also remember to give yourself that time, to give yourself that refill. Yeah, instead of just having the oxygen mask and then that hold for so long, then you carry then the solution is to carry the oxygen tank, okay? So you can take whenever you need, so you have that connected to you all the time, so you are able to give to others, to able to take care of other people, animals, without running on empty, so that too can help fill you up instead of draining you. So I hope that makes sense, Analog Dream. I hope that makes sense. It's a very caring, nurturing energy from both these cards, but also both of them have this tendency to put other people first, or animals, or both, every time too much. And forgetting to just stop and breathe, take in some oxygen, take some water to yourself also, not just give to others so you die of thirst or die of, no, you're running on empty. Uh, that's so, yeah, that, and it's so good that you have that opportunity to help and care and nurture and stuff. It's so good. These cards are not asking you to stop that. They're asking to find that solution, and I feel that the solution is there because of this card here. It reaches resolution, so the solution is there for you to find ways to be there for them where it doesn't make you run on empty, or finding ways to help themselves, or combination. So it will be win-win for all, instead of they win but you lose by running too long on too empty. Okay. uh, I know parents, many parents will make the ultimate sacrifice to help their children, no matter the children's age. I know that, but it's really important, especially with the Queen of Cups here, that you find that, so you can give to yourself also. Not so you can't help your children or anyone else, but so you can continue to do that. So you are able to continue to do that. And this Cancer full moon here, it's sort of, there is a solution, and it's so close. So you are literally having your hand in it. Maybe you're seeing it, maybe you're not. So yeah, I hope it makes sense, Analog Dream. I hope it does. So let's see. So yeah, Cards for all of us. Let's see. Tarot, no. Oracle. 1, 2 Oracle cards for all of us. Let's see. And if no one else comes in, that will be it for today and for this week. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're interested, here in Denmark, we have this saying this day today, the 2nd of February, that if the wind is really, really strong, then the wind will come and take away the cold, the winter weather within sort of short time. But I'm not sure that our weather knows that, because next week it will be even colder during the night. Ugh. But the wind will fall down next week, so it probably won't feel as bad. Well, that's a little funny extra thing. So let's see. Yeah. This is, we have believe in the impossible, and the energy is gaining momentum. So yes, believe in the impossible. And like trust in miracles, like what you might think this cannot be, or that it would take a miracle. Well, trust that that miracle is not just will happen, it is already happening, because the energy is gaining momentum. So trust that the impossible is already happening. You think, if you are in a situation, or if we are looking upon, like more world things, some of them anyway, it seems like, whoa, that's like way too much. How do we ever find solutions for that? Well, they are happening. The solutions are not just on their way. The solutions are happening as we speak, right here, right now. They are growing. They are coming more and more. And it's not just on world plane, it's also on personal plane. So if you feel that you are in a situation, this is too much, or you don't know how, then trust that solution is not just on its way, way down the line. It's there already. So believe in it, trust it, and feel in yourself like if it's already there. Because by feeling in yourself like it's already there, and nurture that kind of feelings, you will help it gain even more momentum. You will help bringing it into life. You will help making it happen. Okay, so again, we are back into the feeling of trusting, believing, joy, happiness, all that. And then by doing so, you will help that whatever solution is on its way. It's not just on its way, it's there, it's here, it's growing. It's growing from all corners, from everywhere, from inside, from outside, from up, down, from all of us, from within you, to the world situation, to the more personal also. So, but I really feel this is really much to, if you feel like you're worried about whatever happens in your area of the world. We have a little something here also, not as bad as you guys, of course, over in the States. But then I know there's problems. There's something to, like, all over the place. Somewhere it's different kinds of weather, and somewhere it's the governments or the non-governments, or maybe it's your neighbor, maybe it's someone in your family, maybe it's a problem that you're struggling with again and again and again. Like on a more personal plane. But whatever it is, the solution is not just coming, it's there already, it's growing. But you have to believe in it. You have to truly believe in it from your heart, within all of you. You need to feel that, yes, it's there. I can see it. And because, like, when you have a baby, for instance, then you see all the strollers and small children everywhere. And if signs for that, if you are thinking about buying a new house or something like that, you are seeing signs for sale, or that they were there before but you didn't notice. So it's about, where's your focus, where do you notice the things. So I focus on what is not happening, or and you feel, oh, now it's bad again. I focus on, yes, this, it's on its way. I can feel things grow within me. I can feel the call. I can see how people are gathering to promote better solutions. I can see how creativity and ways of new thinking, of new ways of doing things, uh, that's more of that. Uh, so, so I think that's yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to know solution come. Yes, they are coming. They are not just coming like out in the future, you know. They are here. They are not just on its way. You know, it's not the new moon. It's the waxing moon. It's a waxing moon. So it's, you know, when people gather and say, yes, we won't stand up for this anymore. Like when many years ago back here in Denmark, when the working class fought for uh, better ways, not working nearly as much. They worked like 7 days a week. Then they fought and fought and fought for 6 days a week, and it was many hours each day, and under terrible circumstances. And they fought for it, not like they was they, you know, like with striking, and the police got sent in, and it was really, you know, like now it's way better. Now it's so good now that we have like 5 days work week, 37 hours a week, you know, 37 to 40 hours a week. Well, like, you can have more, but you know, that's, and you are 5 to 6 weeks holiday vacation every year. Um, but people getting organized is not as much anymore, but we have fought for that, and it's sort of the same, but you can fight not necessarily with your fists. This is not a fight with your fists. This is a fight with your hearts and with your mind and with standing together. It's another kind of fight. It's and it's about thinking out of the box, for yourself first and foremost, not pushing other people away. But when you think outside the box, when you turn off, you know, what comes towards you, you know, in many mainstream medias. Here it's one thing, and in the States it's another thing, and I bet it's something else out in the East. And many parts of the world have too much water, or too much heat, or too much cold, or too much wind. You know, but it's about changing the focus. It's not about ignoring. That's not what I'm saying. It's not about closing your eyes. Not That's not it. But it's about changing your focus. And it's about staying in your heart. It's about asking yourself, what would my heart do? Where is it calling me? Not to fight with my fists. Where is it calling me to build something that can hold on a personal level, on a semi-personal level, on a more world level? And then follow that. Because when you believe that, when you believe, you can say, well, that's too big, that's too difficult, that's too, you know, then you have already stopped yourself from even trying, from even taking just one step. So the point here is, the more of us that have energy, focus around our hearts, around being there for ourselves, not in a selfish way, and for other people, for the nature, for animals, and standing up, standing on the truth, and dare to speak up, not letting ourselves be held down by ourselves, by our colleagues, co-workers, family, media, whomever, or the worse. That's how we make the shift. But it begins within you. And it's not something in the future. It's here, it's now. We are in it. We are shifting. If we take reference to the Chinese, then it's I think it's the wood snake, I think. But anyway, by shedding the old to make room for something bigger and better, So shedding the old ways of strife to make room for a more heartfelt way of living. And then the impossible not just becomes possible, it becomes reality. What you think with your mind is impossible will be impossible because you are putting restriction to it. So feel that it can be. Know that it can be. And then that feeling and that knowing enter your thoughts and shift that no, it can't. So yes. Yes, it can. And it's here and it's there, and I can feel it within my bones and can feel it in my soul that light will prevail, that heart energy is the way forward, that the heart has the answers all the time, every time, for small, for big, no matter what. I hope that helps no matter where you are in the world and no matter where you are in your life. But I really feel it was also really like a world-like message, but it can also be used on a more personal plane. Of course it can, because we are all interwoven, all of us, and connected through our hearts, all of us. So with the strength card just to the deck here, tear away the old and set life free. So be strong and know what you and do what you know will free life, will set life free, and will not constrict it. Keep doing what you know will feel freeing of life instead of constricting of life. Both on personal plane and also if you have the opportunity and the call for it on a more worldly plane. So I hope it makes sense. Oh, Nimira, you're welcome, and thank you for your thank you and all your lovely smileys. And that goes for all of you, all of your lovely hearts and emojis and stars and clovers and what else. And I love that sack. You're blowing. The wind's coming like you're blowing away the cold and then coming in some more warm. Yeah, well, spring will come, but let's see when. Let's see when. So, but for me, no matter the weather, spring here, I insist on the 1st of March, it's spring, and I don't care if it's freezing cold and lots of snow. I don't care. Because I have birthday in the beginning of March, and I feel that I have my birthday in the springtime. So I don't really not care about the weather, but I think it's about the light. There's so much more light in about a month's time, and that's springtime for me. And then sometimes it's a cold spring, yeah, I know. But that much more light, that's springtime for me. So thank you all for being here. And yes, stay within your hearts. Ask your heart every time when in doubt. And yes, not just Nimira with the You Are Worth It card. You are all worth it. All of you. Okay? And things are not just coming. They are here. They are growing every minute, every time. And the more we are in our hearts, the more we feel the joy, the more we feel the connection to life, to earth, to ourselves, the better. Okay? The more you are helped tipping, the more you are helped shredding the old away that we cannot use anymore and birthing in something more good for us all, and good for Mother Earth, and good for nature, and also for humankind in the end when when it comes to it. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, also to you, Nimera, and all the rest of you. So bye for now. Take care, and then next week I'll probably be back around same time, maybe a little bit later, but it all depends. But I know there will be a couple of times in March where it will be pre-recorded, and not just around Easter, but also earlier. So yeah, but we will see. We will see. I know there will be something there because I will not be home to be able to do the reading. So I will do some pre-recorded reading in March, but more about that later on. So catch you later. Take care from my heart to yours. Bye for now, and thank you for watching, and thank you, of course, extra for all of you here in the chat, and for all of you subscribers, wherever you are with me in the chat today or not. Bye for now. Take care. Love you all.